Welcome to the deep dive. Something familiar like Amazon Prime, it feels like it's always there, but I've been noticing some interesting shifts lately, things that could really change how we all use it. So today, we're going to unpack what's really happening with Prime, looking ahead to 2025 and beyond. We'll dig into some recent insights on their strategy, focusing on, content, commerce, and maybe most importantly, delivery. Let's start with Prime Video because, wow, that seems to be where some really big changes are landing. This move away from focusing just on original series towards these huge live sports deals like the NBA and NFL, it feels like a major pivot, doesn't it?
It really does. And yeah, the obvious reason is capturing that live audience, boosting viewership in real time, getting more ad revenue. That's definitely part of the picture.
Hmm.
But it's also, I think, a bit deeper. Live sports are like appointment viewing. They create these moments people plan around.
Right, event TV, basically.
Exactly. And that drives consistent use of the app. More importantly, maybe, it reduces churn. People are less likely to cancel Prime if their favorite team is playing there every week.
So it's a kind of loyalty play, too.
A powerful one. It's a very sticky sort of glue for the whole Prime ecosystem, maybe even more so than, say, an award-winning drama you binge once.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's not the same everywhere, is it? I read that in India, for example, the strategy looks quite different.
Yeah, that's a great point. While we see this big sports push here in the U.S., in India, they're actually investing heavily in local entertainment content.
Like movies and series specific to that region.
Precisely. And interestingly, moving away from big cricket deals they used to have, it looks like they're trying to build a more traditional, scalable subscription video business there, tailored specifically for that audience.
So different plays for different markets. How are they funding all this? Because sports rights and original content, that's expensive. Is that where the ads come in?
That seems to be the connection, yes. They've rolled out limited ads on Prime Video pretty much globally now.
Right, I've seen those.
It's presented as a way to support these big content investments, whether it's live sports here or local shows in India.
And you can pay extra to get rid of them?
You can, yeah. There's an ad-free tier for an additional cost. So it gives you a choice,
Yeah.
but it also opens up a really significant new revenue stream for Amazon to, you know, pour back into content.
Okay, so that's the screen side. What about the boxes arriving at the door? That's still the core of Prime for so many people. Prime Day 2025 broke records again. No big surprise there, maybe.
Huh. Yeah, records seem to be the norm for Prime Day.
But they extended it to 4 days this year. Is that just squeezing more sales out, or is something else going on?
Well, maximizing sales is definitely part of it, sure. But extending it, it might also reflect changing habits, maybe less frenzy, more time to browse.
Interesting.
But the real story underpinning that success, I think, is the delivery network. It connects directly back to that core Prime promise.
How so?
Amazon's massively expanded their logistics. They're now offering same-day and next-day shipping to, I think the number is over 4,000 towns and cities in the U.S. alone.
Wow, that's huge coverage.
It really is. It shrinks that gap between wanting something and having it. It's almost instant gratification becoming the standard. And that speed, that convenience, it's a huge competitive advantage, really hard for others to match at that scale.
So when you put it all together, the sports, the ads, the faster shipping, it feels like Prime is weaving itself even tighter into our daily routines, doesn't it? Affecting what you watch, how you shop, when you expect things to arrive. Okay, so let's quickly recap. Prime's content strategy is becoming more dynamic. Big push on live sports globally, but also smart local investments.
Right. And they're getting more flexible on how they pay for it, with that ad-supported tier now standard, unless you pay extra.
And underpinning the whole thing, especially the commerce side, is this relentless drive for delivery efficiency. Faster and faster.
hmm Which brings us to a final thought maybe for you listening. How do you think these moves by Amazon, this focus on live events for loyalty, the hyper-fast delivery, the ad models, how might that pressure other services you use? The other streaming platforms, other online retailers. Will it force them to innovate more, to change how they operate? It could really reshape the whole landscape, couldn't it? Something to think about.